Alright, we back? Also, holy shit, I forgot Twitch actually keeps chat and doesn't just nuke chat anymore if you go away and come back. Found uncut subtitled copy of Rats on YouTube? Nice. Unfortunately, I can't play it on here without incurring the wrath of copyright law. I can definitely watch that on my own. I was actually about to. See, you're telling me it's unstable over here, but it's like fucking lying. Unless, am I just streaming it too high of a bitrate? It's never been a problem before. I don't know. I'm gonna wait for that shit to sort itself out. I was actually gonna look and see. I had it on Prime called Rats Terror. No, there's something called Night of Fear. Okay. Yeah, no, I need to watch Rats Night of Terror. That sounds incredible. Let's see, what should we watch next on this? There's so many fucking things to choose from. It's getting all scratchy too. Right. Mothman Legacy. That Cemetery. I was mildly curious about, although the fact that I like it came out and like I didn't hear anybody say fucking anything about it, I think tells me all I need to know. That's usually worse than like if it comes out and everybody's like it sucks. I'm like, well, I'm gonna go have to see that now and see how bad it sucks. When they say nothing, ooh, that's worse than saying it's shit. So I don't know. I'm feeling like this older like 80s 90s vibe tonight. Dracula, the true story. Oh yeah, ads. Yeah, fucking ads. Let's see, Hell Night. What is Hell Night? Four college pledges are forced to spend the night in a deserted old mansion where they are stalked by the monstrous survivor of a family massacre years earlier. It sounds shockingly similar to the plot of The Unnameable. It sounds eerily similar to the same plot. How about that one? Oh, good. I mean, at least Amazon Prime has like every Underworld movie. Oh, Life Force. Life Force, I remember. Fun. Yeah, there's five-headed shark attack. It does exist. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that because thankfully it didn't used to. Twitch didn't used to maintain chat if you like left and came back, but they've implemented it at least for I think the channel owner and mods. So yeah, I did get to see that when I when I pulled everything back up. Which hell yeah, I definitely am gonna need a link to that. So I don't think you can post links in chat. Jeff, do you do Discord at all? Have you gotten on the Discord train at all? Not yet. Okay. Yeah, because I've got one, and I've been spending a lot of time there. Just because like it's kind of like social media, only it's like all people I kind of know, so it's nice. There's not all the toxic like fucking shitty bullshit that Facebook and Twitter have. Yeah, I haven't been on Facebook in years, aside from very rarely to do very specific things, and then I get the fuck off of it. Like, I just noped out of Facebook a while back, and I felt much better about it. I'm still maintaining Twitter because there's still a lot of Twitter doesn't make me feel quite as bad as Facebook. Um, Plus, it's like that's my primary line of communication to you and like a few other people. And it's the same reason I haven't deleted my Facebook because there's certain people that's the only line of communication I have. Night of Terror 1904 1080 captions Italian audio. Okay, cool. I'll do that so I can just have it for later. But I can't air it here. It's copyright. Like it's great that like the Twitch implemented the watch party thing with Amazon Prime so that I can like show movies and watch movies with people at all. Like that's awesome. Um but I can only really do it like unless it's like super public domain, which I did a few of those. Like we were watching like silent era horror films um for a while there. Oh yeah, there it is. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna save that for later. But yeah, unless it's something that's like very clearly and very obviously public domain, I can't actually stream. Or unless I have like absolute permission to do it. Like if I the filmmaker or I got permission to do it and I can prove I got the permission to do it, then I could do it. Death Adder, hello. Next horror movie to put on. Yeah. Unless it's something like that, I gotta stick with Amazon stuff. Which broads? Wait, what? It's going well. We just finished up Cruel Jaws. You can find whatever. Oh yeah, in Prime, so you can find whatever I choose. Nice, cool. Uh, Friday the 13th and Saw. Got them all. I don't have any. I've got like the first Friday on Blu-ray and the remake on Blu-ray. I've got most of those on DVD, but I just recently completed my Saw Blu-ray collection and did a full watch through of it like or two ago. Fun ride. I'll get the Falcor's flying. Hell yeah, brother. There's so freaking many to choose from. Llamageddon. course, they've also got all the Sharknadoes. Yeah, Llamageddon from 2018, apparently. A killer llama from outer space crash lands on Earth and begins raining havoc on a group of unsuspecting college partiers. Do we need to watch Llamageddon? Is this what we need to watch next? Fucking Llamageddon? I'm down. This sounds delightful. Have we found it? I think we found it. Okay, here we go. Llamageddon. Searching now. I just started. Starting. Well, it's already probably starting, but it's starting in 5, 2. All right. This movie certainly does just start. Son of a bitch. I clicked the button. You fucker. It always does that. It always makes me start it twice. Alright, so this is already incredible. This is the what really happened of what was that one with Sandra Bullock in space? Gravity? That's what really happened. Yep. Oh no. Mm-hmm. So you can't even call the people who might own this thing. Fuck it, not my problem. Woman, I just told you. Garden shit. He's in the house. The llama is calling from inside the house. You know, this reminds me is that I never did finish watching that movie you made me watch like the first 5 minutes of with the killer Easter bunny. Was it Beaster Day? The one with Darian Kane in it for like 2 seconds. I never finished watching that, and that I think that was a missed opportunity. I at some point I need to watch all of Beaster Day. Oh no! What the fuck is that? I flew out here on my totally not toy helicopter to tell you that. Yeah, I think the original, like from Tim Burton's Batman, how Joker says, "Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?" Originally, that line was supposed to be, "Have you ever chased a llama in the rain?" And yeah, no, they went a different direction. The bagpipes. What is going on? Oh, okay. Also, like pina coladas and chasing llamas in the rain. This dude is giving me heavy from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Franklin. He's giving me heavy Franklin vibes. Got big Franklin energy. Yes. Are you just Oh, oh, okay. I literally thought she was just getting naked in the backseat for like no reason. I was like, well, the silence was deafening. Oh, nature, you're back. Hello. You were gone for a minute. We were worried. Oh no. Hey, yeah, maybe we will hear. I mean, we heard Star Wars movie and cruel Star Wars music and Cruel Jaws, so Jaws music and Llamageddon would actually make a lot of sense. Yeah, Floyd. He even has a name that starts with an F. It's like Franklin. Yeah, Franklin. The magic of horror films. They're the only genre that will make you actively wish for a guy in a wheelchair to die a bad death. Oh, they knew. They knew what they were doing. If he. Ma'am! Cameraman, please, back up a step. You want this guy eaten? Yeah. I'm rooting for the llama. The llama can kill all these people. It's fine. And yeah, cameraman can go too. I forgot your name was Stacy for a second. You know what's even better about the fact that she stumbled over her line when she was talking to Stacy? This was all ADR. Like they literally could have just like said no, start again because they're just recording audio. But no, they committed to that. Barney? Listen, we already got to spend all the budget on the llama. We can't have a purple dinosaur, too. Ernie, you're getting Sesame Street in here now, too? Spock! I feel like they could just keep cutting back to her listing names for like the rest of the movie, and it would just great gods. They might, yeah. He out Franklin's Franklin. It's true, and that's a feat that if you had told me that there was a movie where someone out Franklin, I'd be like, I don't believe you. It's not possible. No one out Franklin's Franklin. But I would be wrong. You're 19. Shut up. Such as transporting you into an echo chamber randomly. An egg-shaped tribble? Time lapse. How many community theaters does it take to make a movie? I think they're answering your question. Or at least attempting to. Calm down, he's still wearing boxers. Wait, was the couple that got killed first? Is this were they not Franklin's grandparents? They were not old enough to be grandparents. They were younger than this kid's mom. Oh. I was gonna say, hey, they're talking about the Children of the Corn films. Stop reminding me that the Evil Dead franchise exists. Because it's just gonna make me want to watch that instead. Dear God. Yeah, never talk. I think I mentioned this at some point. I think it was during one of the spook shows where it's like, can you think of any like really good like classic film that talks about better movies in film, aside from perhaps the films of Kevin Smith? Like Kevin Smith gets a pass, but like a low budget horror movie talking about other better movies, horror movies. Like they're always shit. Like all you're doing is reminding me that better movies exist, and I should be watching them instead. All right. This movie strikes me. Operation Get Him Laid. This film strikes me as like, if this film was like 90% more just like straight up shit lifted from South Park, it would be a Chris Seaver film. They still be dancing though. You ever tell a joke so good that you just dance to smooth jazz for like the next 5 minutes? See that? Yeah. It's very Chris Seaver-esque, only it's not nonstop just South Park. Nonstop just shit straight up stolen from South Park. And no one is dressed up as a monkey. Actually pretty impressive. You forgot about Teen Ape. So like I kind of like randomly stumbled into like I pretty much at this point I own, if not all of Chris Seaver's movies, a good chunk of them, because fucking Tempe. Tempe was doing like a huge fucking sale and like just selling a bunch of stuff for like $1 a movie. So I went nuts and just like bought almost everything they had, which apparently was a shit ton of Chris Seaver movies. And then I watched them all, and I'm like, all right. I will admit there is some of them like pretty good. Like they're all kind of variations on the same themes, but there were a few of them I didn't hate. Is Barbarian Flick the other night? Which one's his Barbarian Flick? Is that the one the Carnage for the Destroyer or something, or Carnage the Destroyer. And I also say like Teen Ape is a very inappropriate character, but I'm kind of down with the charm of Teen Ape. I kind of like the Teen Ape character. Maybe it's because usually he's the best thing in those movies, Teen Ape. But yeah, I don't know if I should be ashamed to admit that I like Teen Ape. But I do. I like him. Oh, I forgot there was a llama in this movie for a minute. Oh no! Whoops. Did she text ah? It went by so fast. I was just Franklining. It's my thing. Especially those shots, though, like the extreme weird close-ups, like that reminds me very much of like a Chris Seaver thing. Oh yeah, no, I love Llama with laser. Llama is amazing. Llama has done no wrong. Oh Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I remember college. That's the sort of concoction they make you drink when you lose the game. It's not good. Now, you want to talk about like actually really good like 80s slasher throwback flicks? Have you seen Hanukkah? Harry Buffalo. You know what? I think like where you just like basically put little bits of every drink into one and make this hideous monstrosity of a beverage and then force someone to drink it because they like some drinking game. Yeah, yeah. Ugh. I did it once. I did it once and I was like, nope. Like, I think I took a sip and I was like, nope, we're not doing this. Game over. Oh, Hanukkah is very. It was like the last. So I think it holds the title of being the last film that Sid Haig was in, as well as Dick Miller. Um, and it's basically what if Halloween but Hanukkah. Um, and it's definitely through and through like an '80s throwback or a throwback to '80s slashers, but with a modern veneer to it. I really enjoyed it. It's recent too. Like I think it just got released last year. I think I had to rent it off of Amazon to see it. It was kind of hard to find. Yeah, it's got Sid's in it briefly. Fuck, from Texas Chainsaw 2, Stretch. She's in it a little bit. PJ Souls is in it. And it's very obvious that they're paying homage to Halloween. And the fact that they got PJ Souls in their movie. Like, they play with that. They play with that in a very fun way. Fuck, who else was in it? The guy who did the voice for Roger Rabbit. He's in it a little bit. I believe Kane Hodder did the stunt work on it. He was stunt coordinator on it, I believe. Like, yeah, it's got a full boat of horror people, like iconic horror people that worked on it. What? Why are you looking at me? What? Sorry, what? Oh, okay. When are these people going to die? Well, it's not quite to the level of what. Fuck, what was the one we watched a while back? Shit, I don't remember the name. But it was like 50% Joker origin story type movie. 50% oh dear. 50% literally just three stoners sitting in a room improving for very long stretches of time. God, what was that? What was that movie? Wait, Letterboxd. I have Letterboxd. And I track everything on Letterboxd. Oh no! And it's very romantic. The llama gave you a heart. Oh, oh. Uh oh. Oh dear. Oh no. Well, she's dead. There you go. They're dying pretty fast now. God, it was a while. Yeah, this game. I think this is basically the like something with playing cards is what we were playing. The monster horrible fucking drink. Ways with the bad stoners, yeah. Oh god. I'm gonna find the name of this movie. My Pure Joy. Yeah, that's what it was called. But yeah, it was like edgy kid losing his mind and going around being a serial killer blended with um him and his two stoner friends just sitting around just coming out like improving long scenes. Oh come on, Automod. Mike and Ike will show the world stoners don't have to be idiots one day. I mean, haven't they already? I feel like they've already done enough to dispel that stereotype. Parts of the world. Okay, so you just mean in the expansion sense. Wider spread. You want the rest. Hell yeah. See, that's the sort of thing like the part of me that's like, oh, wouldn't it be cool? Would be like the idea that comes to my mind is like, you know what? Like I should fucking, with your permission, of course, like inject Mike and Ike into like one of my books or something like that. But at the same time, I don't know if I would want to do that because there's no way I could. I don't think there's any way I could write them the way you do. You appreciate that? I mean, honestly, yeah, no, that those are shoes I could not fill and would not even necessarily want to fill. That being said, try. I mean, I've done so many weird things with my books that, like, honestly, two immortal intergalactic stoner characters would fit in. Like, not necessarily that it would make sense, but it wouldn't make any less sense than a lot of the other shit that I have done. Why? Why? But why? But why? Also, were you sponsored by Bush, or are they gonna sue you? Like, at this point, like, so there was a period of time where I was just kind of writing stuff, and then there was a period of time where I had like an epiphany, and I was like, oh, everything is connected. I have to connect everything into this weird world, and then that kind of broke my brain trying to do that. And now I've come around to the point where, like, yeah, no, everything's kind of connected, but like in very bizarre ways. So, like, new stuff from the boys coming this year. That's amazing to hear. Like, completely understandable on the delay, but that's amazing to hear. The world cannot have an Ike. Uh, but yeah, no. So now everything is connected. So like the superhero porn thing that I wrote is based on the superhero porn film series that I've referenced a number of times in other books. But it's written as its own world and story. um and then when I was doing writing Slimoids, um one of the other things that I'm working on, I'm like halfway finished with it now, is like my slasher, my 80s slasher novel, um which has a character in it who gets killed. And it's not surprising, like I've used this character in many other things and she's died there as well. Um but she's also in Slimoids and she gets killed. But also in Slimoids, the 80s slasher concept that I'm doing is a film series in Slimoids. So the same character is in both, and she's also a character in a movie that dies in Slimoids. So how does it all make sense? I don't fucking know. Multiverse theory. I'm just gonna say multiverse theory somehow. Also, there's a lot of tongues happening right now. The smooth jazz is back. So that's why I say Mike and Ike would fit in probably perfectly at this stage of the game. Like, them just randomly popping up and doing something would just be like, yeah, no, that makes sense. That, of course. Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't good. I think there were multiple sex scenes taking place at the same time. Thankfully, I was lost in my own little world, so I wasn't really paying too close attention to it. You'll send me official permission. I appreciate that. I will. I will. I will. I will do my. I have no idea how I would do it or where they would show up, because this idea literally just popped in my head. But when I do something with them, like, obviously you get to see it first, and you get first approval or denial on anything, or any, like, free editorial reign on it. And if you change your mind, you're like, yeah, no, I'm not into it. No hard feelings. Is cut. Oh. Oh no. Well, that's how you get rid of a bunch of them really quickly. Thanks, Llama. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm also just kind of waiting for this llama to do the Michael Ironside scanning on one of these people. Like, it feels like it's the sort of thing that is just waiting to happen. Are they just gonna get in? They are very clearly being electrocuted. Oh, you people are very dumb. Also, kudos to the breaker box in this house. It is sturdy. They were smiling as they died. The other girl in the hot tub was also had a smile on her face the whole time. Is that, hold on? Are you wearing a Ron Swanson as the Terminator T-shirt? All right, say what you will about this movie, but I kind of need that shirt. They're all dead, Dave. Dave, they're all dead. Wait, but are they dead? So what you're saying is the hot tub is free. Everyone is dead in the hot tub, Dave. Dave, they're all dead, Dave. They're all dead in the hot tub, Dave. Everyone in the hot tub, Dave, is dead. There's a surprising amount of people still alive, considering how many people just died in the hot tub. The llama killed cell service. Yeah. Wait, when did he become? This is a new development, you think? Floyd out Franklin's Franklin. Like, this is not a new development. I don't care what anyone says. This llama deserves a fucking Oscar. Oh no. Listen, it may not even be intentional at this point, but like, stop reminding me of Tremors 2. Just making me want to watch Tremors 2. Or Tremors 1. Or really any Tremors movie. Oh no! The llama spits acid? Does the llama spit acid? Because that's pretty amazing if the llama spits acid. The llama spits acid. Or llama possession gunk? Sort of how you once calmed an angry llama. Oh, yes, please do. True story. Wait. Does it involve Falcor? I feel like it might involve Falcor. It's an alien llama in America. Pre-Falcor. Okay. Also, this llama could have been spitting on people and turning them into other killer llamas the whole time, and we're just now getting this 43 minutes into the film. Yeah, way to bury the lead. Yeah, they're about the same age as you. You know what? There's a lot of things wrong with this movie, but I have to admire it for like trying to do the American Werewolf in London transformation scene, only he's turning into a llama. Like, that's kind of incredible. I kind of love that. And the music is pretty banging. Also, there's just a dog. I mean, I saw the dog earlier, but then I didn't see the dog for a long time. One guy's smoking while running. Yeah, and I don't think he's not smoking anymore. He was literally just smoking for that one shot. Oh no. Oh, all right. It's shocking that like they've actually got like decent animation for a couple of these sequences, considering this is the same movie that literally just cut to a black screen with the text time lapse on it. Yeah. Did the llama eat him or fuck him? Why not both? They, first the llama fucked him, and then after he was done fucking him, he was like, I'm a little hungry. It's coming. So yeah, there's your answer, Jeff. The llama's fucking him. It's a wiffle bat wrapped in Reynolds wrap? It's a goddamn space stick! Duh! Also, they're no longer being chased by a killer space llama, they're being chased by Jigsaw. He's he's wearing a Star Trek. You weren't wearing that a minute ago. Well, you should have been wearing a red shirt, but also I was not aware that I recorded a radio cameo for this film, but apparently I did. Where's my fucking movie money? What? Jane Silent Bob's. Well, I guess I gotta team up with them and go to Hollywood. Fucking Bigfoot. Damn Sam Squanch. Oh, please let him accidentally shoot his own kids. Please let that be what happens. Oh, did they get slimed? Here's they may have gotten slimed. Oh no, this is the same dude. He got llama legs now. Yep, he got fucked by the llama. Confirmed he got fucked by the llama. He's laying llama eggs now. Like the llama do. Yeah, right? Also, isn't this barn on fire? I'm pretty sure I saw the barn on fire. Don't have to ask me twice. Oh. Oh, hey, you're not dead. Yeah, we can talk about how I got my dick wet later, sis. Priorities. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, I kind of want the Llamageddon theme song on Spotify. It's Llama Rocky. I was gonna say Mike Tyson's Punch Out, but yeah, pretty much. This is the sort of movie that would have like a 45-minute um, documentary made alongside of it, like straight up just talking about how it's the launching vehicle for the llama's film career. A little mean. Just tell him you wanna fuck. You're probably just step siblings, so it's fine. Did he did he just ask her what her name was? Uh she just said she really hopes that they make out. Like she skipped a word there, but I don't think that was accidental that she skipped that word. I think that was intentional. Yeah, yeah. I think she just told her brother she wanted to make out with him. Oh, he ain't dead yet. Oh no, the llama. Yeah, except there was at least one egg unaccounted for that the military science guys picked up a while ago, and then we never saw them again. So, yeah, they killed the best character in the movie. Quick, tie a tourniquet around his neck. Make it really tight. Yeah, I'm disappointed that they actually got those words out because clearly that's where it was going. I wanted him to just die after hacking up blood, so then they're forced to go back and tell their mother, Dad said, and then they puke blood on her. Slim Shady? We didn't get Jaws music ripoffs. we get Slim Shady ripoff. Introducing Louis the Llama. Oh dear God. You know, it doesn't surprise me that this is one of those movies that for the end credits they play the entirety of the movie in super fast motion. I also enjoyed it for what it was. Amora of Asgard, hello. Those are llama and bloody knife emotes. I love it. And thank you for the follow. Also, the movie does something else that I really enjoy that used to happen a lot in the 80s that doesn't happen nearly enough now, which is the movie has a custom theme song. Like, I want I want more horror movies with custom theme songs like this. Maybe not exactly like this, but like that, like how the Dokken song from Dream Warriors, the Alice Cooper He's Back, like that. Like I miss that era when horror movies all had their own little custom made song. Caught the party at the end, but what a beautiful song! It's so good. And while Llamageddon is over, I think I got one more in me. Yeah, I'm trying to like I've seen other movies do this. Like I've seen this done before. I can't remember what the movies were, but I've definitely seen this happen before. It's always such a strange choice. Off to bed, Falcor's landed right on. It was great. It was great seeing you come in and watching some crazy movies with you. I do movie watch parties every Monday. Horror movie watch parties every Monday at 9, and then Wednesdays we do co-op games, and then Fridays usually it's horror games, but I'm working through the Resident Evil HD remake currently, and it's being finicky, and I can't get it to run right, and I didn't feel like messing with it tonight, so I said, "Fuck it, we're doing movies." But yeah, no llamas were hurt during the production of this film, just the dignities of all involved. 1 hour of Greedfall before bed. Wait, which? Fuck, what's Greedfall? The name sounds familiar, but I don't. Oh, post credit scene. Yep. There's the last egg. It got turned into llama omelet, a llomlet RPG. Okay, I think I've heard of it. I just know nothing. Wait, there's 17 seconds left. Is it just blackness or omelet? That's what it was. Okay, how the hell are we gonna follow up fucking Llamageddon? What do we put on after Llamageddon? Yeah, have a good night, man. It was great seeing you and getting to talk to you in real times. Have a very good. What am I doing? Start watch party. That's gonna be a hard. I don't envy whatever has to follow Llamageddon because it's gonna be tough to top that. Yeah, what do we start? The unnameable Cruel Jaws, Llamageddon. I think tonight. Solid. Question of what is. Amora, you're new. You have anything? Any recommendation? Watch. The only restriction is it's got to be on Prime and it's got to be horror stuff. Yeah, in the horror genre. I do see zombies. But I don't know. We just watched a goofy killer animal movie. I don't know if we want to double down on goofy killer animal. Not opposed to it, but actually, we watched two goofy killer animal movies. Episode Hush from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I mean, that's a great episode. I'm thinking more movie. There's ice sharks. Steelman? Wait, hold on. The Bad Ben's back up? They did! Oh shit, that's awesome. Were on for so long and then they took them off and I got to see the first two. To see that you know what? I keep scrolling by it, and every time I scroll by it, I'm like, Antebellum? That sounds familiar. It's not pulling. May not be available. Which part? Wait, hold on. Not include. Yeah, yeah. It sometimes it do that. Okay, I'm gonna throw out a potential. Have you ever seen Maximum Overdrive? Stephen. Oh, you've always wanted to. Well, tonight's your lucky night because I haven't seen it in a very long time, and I've been wanting to rewatch it, and it's available. It's actually a very appropriate follow up to Llamageddon. So fuck it, we're doing Maximum Overdrive. Let's go. Let the dulcet tones of AC/DC play us off. God, I can't remember the last time. It's been a long time since I've seen it. But I used to, I think, yeah, I used to have it on VHS. I used to watch the hell out of it. Back when Stephen King was such a hot shit motherfucker that they were just like, "Hello, Stephen King. You've never directed a thing in your life or done anything with films. You want to just like make your own movie?" And Stephen King was like, "Yes, yes, I am going to do that." And just like an author trying to make a film, the first thing Stephen King does is make us read. That is a glory. I just like I saw the emotes and I was like, oh, those are some cool random emotes. And then I looked a little bit closer and realized what you have done there. And that's fucking beautiful. That's incredible. And they're like all from different people too. Like, wow. That is impressive as hell. I forgot it starts with the bank telling people to fuck off. Hey, Steven. Like to spell with emotes is very cool. Is that does that predicate how Feed Me a Stray Cat? Hey, that's American Psycho. I know that movie. But do you subscribe to various channels predicated on whether or not you can use the emotes to write with? It's not a bad plan, honestly. Fortunately, I think it means you will never subscribe to me because I don't have any letters or anything that could be turned into letters. American Psycho does have a great soundtrack. And again, a horror movie that the AC/DC song, they wrote it for this movie. It's the Maximum Overdrive song. Like their stream, you'll subscribe, so it's good marketing. Nice, yeah. It is. I always love seeing people coming in like dropping other emotes that I would never see before. There's so many great emotes that people have. Music by AC/DC, which is far superior to seeing music by Cry No More in the opening credits. See music by Cry No More in the opening credits, just back away slowly. Thankfully, I think that's only one film. That one. Nice. Uh-oh. The melons! Uh-oh. Should've done that combo. Oh, nice. The Triforce. Wait, the lightning bolt, is that the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers lightning bolt? Is that what that is? Yeah, Morphin time. It's a Twitch Global. Nice. Oh no. That's why the AC/DC stopped. Stephen King just killed the band. Seeing it filmed before or after the earthquake in San Francisco Bay that messed up the bridges. When did that happen? This movie came out in 1986. Yeah, look at the melons. Oh yeah, and the true star of the film, the Green Goblin semi truck. Prophetic, yeah. It is early 90s. Oh yeah. I happen to be something of a truck myself. Oh, that's so good. Oh man, the memories are coming back. So much gold. Sure. It's Charlie Sheen's brother. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Let me see him again. Is that Giancarlo Esposito? Miss eating at diners? Yeah, right? You get some good food at diners. Wait, hold on. I gotta look this up. Giancarlo? It's not. Send me some page. No, it's not. I was about to lose my mind. I was about to be like, holy shit, Gus Fring. No, that is him. That's Gus Fring. Holy shit. No, that is yeah, I missed his name at first, but I was so convinced I kept skimming. And yeah, no, that's totally him. Yeah, Giancarlo. Yeah. Seen this movie like a billion times, and apparently every single one of those times was before I knew him from. Well, I didn't even first see him in Breaking Bad. I originally knew him from the show Homicide: Life on the Street, which is an amazing show. Is he in The Boys as well? God, I gotta finish watching The Boys. I saw only the first like 4 or 5 episodes, which I really liked. I haven't had time to go back to it. He's also very good in The Mandalorian. He's just good. Like everything I've seen him in, he's just really good. Uh oh. Oh. Oh no. Is the voice of Lex Luthor in the Harley Quinn animated series? Nice. I've only seen the first episode of that, but I really enjoyed it. Yeah, there he is. He's not in the movie long. I think it was that series. It's possible. Bye, Giancarlo. This is why you don't shake the vending machines. Piss them off. Thank you. What? No, I'm good. Thank you. I got popcorn. And yes, Stephen King fucking murdered children in this movie. And oh yeah, this rather infamous scene. Originally, it cut away, I think, before you could see it, but Stephen King, like in the kid, the dummy of the kid, had a blood bag in the head, so that when the head got crushed, it exploded gore everywhere, and it was apparently so graphic that he showed it to George Romero, and George Romero got sick. Like it made him, it made him ill, so he had to cut it out. Yeah. He graphically runs a child over with a fucking steamroller. Time for that late night popcorn snack. It was. I wasn't even considering it, but I appreciate popcorn. I gotta have the popcorn with the movies. You love her entire outfit. It is a really good outfit. Oh, Goblin's pissed. Yeah, good manners. Yeah, this motherfucker's talking about good manners. Of course, he would be the sort of asshole who would start talking about good manners after pulling that shit. No, they ain't played that song yet, but it's coming. Oh, that's right. Here comes another maybe not familiar face, but familiar voice. In the after times, you're gonna create her outfit for casual Dragon Con Monday cosplay. Nice. It's Lisa Simpson. You want to know a freaking wild factoid about Yardley Smith, aka Lisa Simpson? I have not seen the film Tokyo Gore Police. I'm aware of it, and it's definitely on the list of stuff I want to watch. I have a fun factoid about Yardley Smith. She is the co-host of a true crime podcast called Small Town Dicks. So Lisa Simpson literally talking about true crime. Yeah, I think you were you already knew that, Nev. But I mean, shit, I didn't know that until Fish started listening to it, and I was like, "Is that fucking Lisa Simpson talking about murder cases? Like what? What the fuck?" Probably one of five assholes in the world who, if I ever met Yardley Smith at a con or something like that, I'd be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I see you got a lot of Lisa Simpson stuff here. That makes a lot of sense. Will you sign my Maximum Overdrive Blu-ray? Oh no, that's a gavel. It's a bonk gavel. Been true crime for years ago. I fell out of love with the genre and then back into the pandemic. But yeah, I mean, freaking plague times is shitty, but definitely a good time to like either get back into or develop new hobbies, interests. Kind of a somewhat positive silver lining, I guess. Also, you may be wondering why every machine is being possessed and going on kill crazy rampages, but apparently cars are okay. And I don't have an answer to that. I don't know why cars still. A movie we watched that took place in an abandoned site and there was a crazed killer. Was that Jackhammer Massacre? Leatherette. You know, I'm something of a jack in the box myself. Japan. Oh, Evil Dead Trap. Dead Trap. Also very good. A bizarre Japanese horror slasher. kind of want to kind of want to watch it again. It's very good. I'm very glad that I got it on after having lost it. Yeah, it's really good. It's like very. It's got a very Evil Dead trap. It's got a very kind of 80s slasher vibe to it, but it's Japanese, so it's also just incredibly weird. Any kind of Japanese horror, not just the spooky ghost stories, are your favorite. The yeah, Japanese horror films, that like just Japanese cinema in general is just so interesting and so good. Yeah, Takashi Miike, his stuff is at least the stuff of his I've seen is all just very incredible. A lot of horror from Korea lately. Check out more of Japan's offerings. Korea also has some great horror entries. If you're doing Korean horror, like you have to have seen uh fuck, what's his name? Park Chan Wook. His stuff. Old Boy in that. Old Boy, Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, Lady Vengeance. And if not, oh boy. Yeah. That boy needs therapy. His short and three extremes. Yeah. Yeah. What was Park Chan Wook's short and three extremes was Cut, right? The one about the filmmaker. Haven't finished the entire Vengeance trilogy, but it's on the list. Yeah. Get fried by a hairdryer? I believe so. Yeah, Miike was Box, and then the third one was Dumplings, which was by a Chinese director. Wait, Fruit Chan, I believe. I was gonna say I didn't remember their name, and then I remembered it was something bizarre like Fruit Chan. Hey, Fruit Chan, I got it right. So, Amora, which ones of the Vengeance trilogy have you seen so far? You remember the name because you love the story? Yeah, Dumplings is so. All three of us were. Uh oh. I'm sick of mowing grass. I want to mow flesh. They mostly come out in daytime. Mostly. Yeah, I mean, obviously, Old Boy is amazing. Like that's the one everybody knows just about. Um, But honestly, I remember really enjoying Lady Vengeance. Like I think Lady Vengeance might have been my favorite of the trilogy. And Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, it's an amazing movie, but like holy fuck, that might be like the most depressing movie I've ever seen. Uh oh. Ooh. Him and necessarily horror, but he thought it was good. Two cuts of it, and one is not good and cheapens the whole story. You figure out what the name of your preferred cut of the movie is. I don't think I've seen that one. Is it another Park Chan Wook? Like I've seen his Vengeance trilogy, and I've seen his installment in Three Extremes. I think those are the only ones I've seen. I haven't seen Bite. I believe is one of them. Like, it's the biggest goof of all time. Like I've seen a ridiculous number of movies, and yet there's still a ridiculous number of them that I've just not seen yet. Amazon has the bad cut of it. Damn it. Well, I mean, they make up for that, I guess, because they do, or at least did, used to have the uncut version of RoboCop, which is pretty awesome. Bonk. Knocked out of his shoes. Yeah. This man's name is Hender Shirt. Oh no, drop corn. Oh no, the shoes. That's why he looks so familiar. It's Barney. I was wondering. I was like, why does that dude's face look so familiar? Yeah, it's Barney from like pretty much every Silence of the Lamb movie, including Manhunter, the Hannibal Lecter movie that had not Anthony Hopkins as Hannibal Lecter. Oh man, it's in The Wire too. I've never seen The Wire. I've heard it's amazing. Popcorn. Just started to watch it this year. Nice. Yeah, I should probably put that on the watch list somewhere. Was it on like a streaming service? No, no. This week on chips. HBO Max. It's like one of the few streaming services I don't have access to. Look at these idiots gonna get themselves killed. Freaking popcorn kernels. Back of the car says, "Good luck. They're gonna need it." Say something cheeky like "do a flip," but you just did. Yes, this man just has a rocket launcher. So where they just now briefly considered having a rocket launcher, even though you don't want any guns in your home. Crossbow. I mean, listen, guns are one thing. Crossbows and rocket launchers completely different. Similar, but completely different. Like crossbow, it's got some grace to it, and a rocket launcher, well, it's just a rocket launcher. Like, come on. Like, no, I'm not into guns. I don't like guns. But if you hand me a BFG 9000, offer it to me, I'm gonna take it. Because yeah, that's certainly one way to just settle an argument. I mean, you never know when a comet's gonna fly by and possess all the semi trucks, so the rocket launcher might be very helpful. I forgot about the plane. Holy crow! You have a holy crow emote. That's incredible. So good. As Stephen King said when he was making his one and only movie, so you know what my horror movie needs? An excessive amount of wet fart sounds. Stop talking about Giancarlo that way. Escalated quickly. I mean, we were watching a movie where a steamroller ran over a child after a soda machine murdered several other children. This poor baseball kid. Yeah, you know it's even worse. His fucking dad has been dead for hours. He's not aware of that yet. This is the worst day of this kid's life. But that's how you know that kid is a badass because he's already been through some massive amounts of shit, and he's calm as fuck. He's just handling it. tasting her sweat? You weird man. I mean, it wasn't intentional at all because back in 1986, the term thirsty wasn't really what it is today, but watching it in the modern era, the sex scene intercut with the Thurston truck is particularly amusing. It's more like second or third date activity, sweat licking. Yeah, like that's one of those. That's one of those kind. Like it's not like a deal breaker weird kink. Well, you don't break that out on the first date. You wait to slip that one in later. But given the fact that they may all be murdered by animated trucks in the next few hours, and why wait? Here we go. Give this woman an Oscar. Just give it to her. She deserves it. She's earned it. I can give her the award. Oh my god, the thirst and eats. She obviously doesn't remember the Cylon Wars. Yo, there's a Twitch channel. This is called Insert Scary Name Here. I kind of love that. According to the horror movie rules laid out by Scream, this man should be dead very soon. Bubba's private shower. They're great, mostly goth, dark electro, EBM, industrial, occasionally witch house music. Wait, are you talking about the insert scary name here channel? That was very delayed. I wonder if the Twitch chat is acting up. Like I don't know. I have a feeling Twitch is acting up. That's cool. I do enjoy all those types of music. Check them out. Jesus, man. This kid's day just keeps getting worse and worse. Just went back about 6 minutes in the story. Oh, did like is yeah, something's going on with Twitch tonight. Like something's buggy. Yeah, try a refresh. Sync it back up. That's how I want to enter every room. Just smash open the doors and ask, what the fuck is going on here? Hey, I just drunk out of my mind. Oh no! Here she goes again. It is, yep, that is Morse code. And the kid proving yet again what a badass he is. he wearing the shirt Brad Pitt wore in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Wait, the kid? I don't think it's the exact same shirt, but you mean the one? Yeah, you mean the one the kid is wearing. I gotta see what the logo is on that. Like I looked up the one Brad Pitt was wearing, and it's a white shirt with a logo on the front that says "Champion." Right? Yeah, "Champion" with blue and red box around it. It's not the exact same shirt, but it definitely looks like I can see how you made that connection, and that's impressive. That's very impressive. Here's the Hell's Bells. Lady, whatever you do, don't let Emilio see you in this state. He'll spend the rest of the movie just like licking you. You're too sweaty. So $1.08 for diesel. Yes, yes, you're right. It's not the exact same shirt, but it is a champion shirt, same logo. It's just a different design. That is an amazingly good catch. Phone a friend. It's like a cat nudging for a treat. Yep. I gotta know. What the hell was the budget on this movie? It was definitely at the height of like Stephen King's popularity, so like probably would have given him, and like they would have had to, the number of vehicles and explosions and not have this information. Maximum Overdrive budget 10 million. $10 million budget. Or maybe 9 million. 10 million. This kid has had enough of this shit. Fucking John Connor over here. This week on Chips. Listen, remember when Curtis said he'd be right back, thereby cementing his guaranteed death? He's in a horror movie and he said those words, and Scream told us that's a death sentence. Yeah, Curtis is still alive. Curtis lives. This greedy son bitch might not be so lucky. He didn't say be right back, he just went over and started looting dead folk. Like they got a lot of mileage out of their 9 to 10 million. I will say, the sheer number of vehicles and things they destroyed in this. And just like a writer, Stephen King makes us read some more at the end of the movie. To also confirm, yeah, no, it was fucking aliens. Jet ski takes them out at the last second. No, no, no. See, if we had done the reading, we learned that the Dixie Boy survivors are still survivors. So there you go, Amora. There's maximum overdrive. Was it everything you thought it would be? Stephen King's one and only foray into directing. Which I did also see that, yeah, no, this movie did not make a profit. This movie lost money, which is probably why Stephen King was never asked to direct anything else. Yeah, it's a wild movie, but it's so much fun. I really enjoy it. I'm definitely tired. I think that will be the last one for tonight. But I mean, hey, Monday we're gonna watch two more horror movies because Monday is usually the nights where I watch horror movies on here. Just this is a weird Friday. Hopefully by next Friday I'll sort out what the hell is going on with Resident Evil and we can pick that back up. I'd very much like to finish the Chris side of it and move on to the next game. Although at this point I know that the other Resident Evil games are also going to be finicky. But whatever, I'll deal with that when I get to it. This is fun. I watched four of them, three of which were new watches for me. Well, one technically I'd seen Unnameable once before. Oh my god! Amora, thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. Now you got a few more emotes to add to the pile. Thank you. Yeah, I had seen the Unnameable once before, but it was like a VHS rental in the '90s, so I literally had no memory of it. So it was like watching it for the first time. Cruel Jaws was a lot of fun. Llamageddon was great. Finishing it off with Maximum. I'm gonna roll on out of here. Some rest. Everybody for hanging out, for the follow and the sub, and hanging out and talking movies. Jeff as well. It's great seeing Jeff. Isu with the sub. Yeah, I'll be back Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Couple horror movies. Do I have stuff picked? I do. Okay, so yeah, Monday we're gonna be watching Intruders, followed by Devoured. Oh yeah, it's like 3:30 in the morning here. But you have a good night or have a good weekend. Have a good whole damn ass weekend. Let's see. Rate anybody? I might rate. Do a Well, I wasn't playing Resident Evil tonight, but I see Mr. Ravenheart is playing it. Original Resident. I don't get to catch many of his streams, but he seems like a real cool dude. So we're gonna go over and say hello to him. He's doing 12 hours of Resident Evil. Hell yeah! So let's go say hi to him. I don't know if I've ever rated him before. I don't know if I've ever spoken in his chat before. I'm a notorious lurker, so who knows? But I'm gonna go raid him and have a good night, everybody. Good weekend, everything, and I'll see everybody later.